Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. So now we are at the third learning objective, the third LO here, which is find the area of a region bounded by a curve and the x-axis or a curve and the y-axis. Okay, so there are two examples that I will be showing you in this video. I will only focus finding the area of a region between the curve and the x-axis, and another example I'll show you the area of the region where a curve and the y-axis. So there are two different question here, so please focus. Okay, so the first question here is find the area enclosed by the x-axis and the curve and the straight line. So there are three things here. Let's highlight it. We need to find the area between the x-axis and the curves and the line. So let's see the question. What do we have now? The question said we have 8 minus x cubed. So from this, we know that this is a cubic line, a cubic curve, sorry, a cubic curved. I have drawn here, this is our cubic curve, which is, this is the negative cubic. So I no need to teach you anymore. You have known how to draw this negative cubic already. And then what you need to do is just find this line. So this is our straight line. This is our straight line, x equals to -3 and x equals to 3. Am I right? So this dotted line is where our straight line there. So I only drew it close to the cubic curve. Okay, so cubic curve settled, line is also settled, but then how do I enclose it? The meaning of enclosed meaning it must be closed. Finding the area of region must be closed. How do we make sure that our curve, that our area is closed? Where is the shaded? Where is the shaded region? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Or is it everything? How do we know it? So we need to focus at this. The area of enclosed, the area of region enclosed by the x-axis, the curves and the line. I repeat this again. Why? Because student tak sedar pun bahawa dia sedang menutupkan area tersebut dengan a curved, a line, I mean here two lines, and also where? And also the x-axis. So x-axis ni sebenarnya yang menutupkan dia, okay, yang menutupkan curve dan line kita supaya apa? Supaya kita nampak, oh dalam ini rupanya kita punya area of region. So x-axis yang ramai student saya dulu-dulu lupa nak tutupkan dia, lupa bahawa ini berfokus, bahawa x-axis ini adalah penutup kepada curve dan juga line. X-axis is the penutup, apa orang kata? Supaya nampak area of the region dengan sangat jelas dekat situ. Okay, so here we go. I use a different color, green color, to show you that I must close it with x-axis, and then I saw that, oh, this is the region that I want. So I shade the region. And then I must call this region A. Another region is, I call it A2. Okay, A1 and A2. I call it different name, A1 and A2. Kenapa? Kejap lagi saya explain. So now after you already drawn it, the first step is sketching it. Okay, you sudah pun sketch and then you shade the region. Okay, after you shade the region and then we go to solve this. How do we solve this? Yang ini perlu ada skill. Skill apa? Skill menghafal. Okay, menghafal dan juga faham. Okay, how do we do this? Very easy. First of all, kita tulis A is equals to A1 plus A2. Okay, so A1 plus A2. Okay, asingkan dia dulu. Sebab A1, cara calculate A1 is a bit different than A2. Sebab tu kita splitkan dia. So A1 is equal to integral of apa kata saya tulis dulu dua integral di sini supaya senang nak explain. So, kenapa saya tahu ini adalah dx? Kenapa saya sangat confident bahawa ini adalah dx? It is just because we closed it with the x-axis. Therefore, I'm used to it already. I know that when I close it with x-axis, I will need to use x, dx. Therefore, and when I know this is x, and so my limit will also x. That is the easiest way to know it. Okay, so bila saya sudah settle tahu ini adalah x as well as the limit should be x value as well, and now I focus at my first region, my A1. A1 here showed that negative 3 until 2. The limit should be negative 3 until 2. So I write down here negative 3 until 2. And then what is my function? My function here should be y. Okay, kenapa y? Sebab fx kita kan adalah y. Okay, I repeat ya, our fx adalah y. This is maths. This is maths. We know that fx is y. Therefore, kenapa saya letak sini y? Sebab saya nak menunjukkan bahawa saya sedang menggunakan area of a region of these things. This is what I'm using right now. Apabila hujung-hujungnya x, tengah-tengah mesti function yang berlainan daripada x, iaitu hanya huruf y sajalah. Okay, kenapa sini fx? Because y is equals to fx, guys. This is logic. Y is already equals to fx. So everything here should be in terms of x. Kenapa sini y? This is just y function, guys. This y function will be in terms of x. Okay, in terms of x. So everything in this one integration will be everything is in terms of x. Cumanya cara penulisan formula adalah y function. So jangan keliru di situ. This is just the y function. This y will be in terms of x. So 8 minus x cubed will be there. Okay, so 8 tolak x cubed akan berada di dalam ni, di dalam integral ini. So it will become negative 3 until 2 and then tutupkan dengan dx. That is our first region, A1. Okay, this is A1. How about A2? A2 pula, the region is starting from 2 until 3. Am I right? So 2 until 3, I write down here 2 until 3. And then the function inside here will be y as well. Sebab function dia masih sama. Function dia masih y function. This is y function. So the y function here is 8 minus x cubed as well. Okay, jadi jangan takut. Y function masih sama. Sebab hanya ada satu curve sahaja di situ. That's why the y function is still the same. Cumanya, di sinilah permulaan saya nak menunjukkan bahawa magic di sini. Kenapa ada magic? Sebab tak semua orang tahu bahawa region di mana di atas, region di mana dia di atas x-axis, dia adalah sentiasa positive value. Tetapi kalau region di bawah x-axis, tak semua orang tahu bahawa dia sebenarnya adalah nilai negatif. Dan area, mana mungkin kita nak negative value? Area sentiasa positive value. So macam mana nak mempositifkan negative value tersebut? Kita wajib letak modulus. So this is where student carelessly forgot to put modulus with them. Okay, so every line, selagi tak jumpa negative value, selagi itulah kena letak modulus di bahagian negative area. Sebab area tak mungkin ada negative. So we must put modulus. So now we are ready to integrate it. So by now you already, you mesti sudah pakar buat definite integral, betul tak? So bila you dah pakar, you tak perlu takut. You akan dapat jawapan 8x tolak x kuasa 4 bahagi 4. Tetapi you tak perlu lagi letak plus C, You already pakar, you already pro in it sebab you dah tengok video saya yang sebelum ni di mana tak perlu lagi letak plus C, terus sahaja letak negative 3 until 2. As long as you make sure that this is X and this is the correct value of X. Ini mesti X ya. Itu yang kita kena make sure dulu sebelum kita buat definite integral. So yang belakang ni juga sama. 8X tolak X kuasa 4 bahagi 4. Tapi jangan lupa letak big bracket with 2 and 3. And don't also forget to put palang di situ. So bila dah buat palang di situ, kita tinggal selesaikan macam biasa. Right, so the answer for this question is 129 over 2. Unit squared jangan lupa letak ataupun you boleh tulis 64.5 unit squared. Okay, just please bear in mind dalam matematik, dalam PSPM exam nanti, you kena ingat bahawa you kena letak subs in the value of 2 and negative 3 inside of this answer. As well as at the back here, masukkan 3 dan 2 ke dalam integration ini. Ke dalam jawapan ini. Make sure you do that. Okay, kalau you tak buat subs in ini, you tak dapat 1 markah. Okay, you will lose 1 mark if you don't write this subs in value of X. Okay, so remember that. Okay, and then dekat sini you nampak saya letak modulus kan? Kalau you perasan, saya letak modulus pada setiap line. Pada setiap step, saya letak modulus. Sebab apa? Sebab saya tahu ini adalah negative area. When this is negative area, it must have a modulus. To make it positive, 33 over 4 dulu, barulah ditambahkan dengan area A1. So A2 should be positive first, barulah ditambahkan, barulah dapat jawapan yang tepat. Okay, let's go to the second example for you all. So second example here is find the area enclosed by the y-axis and the following curves and the straight line. Again, tapi kali ni dia adalah enclosed by the y-axis. Okay, this is enclosed by the y-axis. So now let's look at the curve dahulu. Curve apa yang diberi pada kita. So I have here y squared equals to x plus 1. So I think some of you might not really familiar about this. Okay, you jangan panik. Kenapa square ini ada di bahagian Y? Pula cara lukisannya tidaklah susah pun. It is just when this is positive Y, the basic shape adalah berbentuk C. C yang berbentuk positif. Kalau dia negative Y squared, the basic shape adalah the inverted C. C terbalik. Okay, itu je yang you perlu tahu tentang basic shape. Okay, so now y squared is equals to x tambah 1. So this is the shape of the curve. Kenapa dia di sini? Kenapa bukan di tengah-tengah kosong origin? It is just because this is at the vertex here is negative 1. Okay, so you jangan panik. Nanti you pelan-pelan belajar sendiri how to draw this basic shape. It is not that hard. It is just the bentuk C and the origin, I mean the shift by 1 unit to the left. Okay, it is just shifting to the left by 1 unit. That's it. Okay, and then you tinggal cari the y intercept and also the line. Okay, let's see the line. The given line to us is y equal to 0 and y equals to 2. If you look at here, I sudah pun letak dotted line. This is our line, straight line, y equal to 0 and straight line, y equal to 2. I use a dotted line to make it perbezaan lah. Supaya senang nampak ini adalah line, manakala ini adalah curve. Okay, curve yang sudah pun kita lukis dengan jelas dan tepat. And now we need to shape the region. As I said, step 1 is sketch and then shade. Shade mesti ditunjukkan. Kalau tak, you tak tahu dekat mana yang you nak cari area tersebut, betul tak? So you gotta shade the region first, baru you solve it, right? So now we need to close the region, the area of the region. So So this is our curve. I repeat, yeah. This is our line. This is our two lines. And then how do we close it? We close it by the y-axis. So now this time we close it by the y-axis. The area of the region can be closed with using the y-axis. Soalan yang kata tutupkan dia dengan y-axis. Therefore, the region is here. The area of the shaded region is there. Bila kita tutupkan dengan y-axis, baru kita nampak, oh, the area of the region is there. The curve and the line can be closed with the y-axis, and so I got this. This is my first region. Another one, the curve, a line, and the y-axis. So it should be one of it only. Okay, tak boleh ada dua-dua. So sorry about that. Tadi saya salah shade the region. So di sinilah bila saya salah buat, I hope you understand daripada kesalahan saya, di mana it is not everything. Okay, remember, it is not everything. Dia ditutupkan oleh line. Line ini wujud. Jadi bukan semua region yang kita nak. Kita hanya nak line, the area of the region between the line, the curved, and the what? And the y-axis. Therefore, inilah region yang tepat. Bukanlah penuh region yang saya lukis tadi. I hope you know that. Okay, I'm so sorry about the mistakes that I said just now. But it must be very clear to you all that it is actually this part, not the below part. Okay. Right. Now, let's shade the region. So this is the curved, the line, and the y-axis. So here we go. This is A2. I call this A2, and I want to call this the curve, the line, and the y-axis. So I call this A1. Boleh ke? So these are my two different area of a region. And so my A is equals to A1 plus A2. Okay, so now the answer will be integral of what? Integral of dy. Kenapa dy? Kenapa both region is dy? It is just because our area of a region is enclosed by the y-axis. And so I put y as my dy over here. Therefore, kalau saya letak sini dy, sini sepatutnya jadi y limit as well. Okay, everyone need to know this. If not, you do not know how to solve area of region. Make sure kalau sini dy, sini mesti limit of y. Okay, hope you clear now. And then dalam ni akan jadi the x function. The x function will be in terms of y. So saya rearrange. I rearrange my function supaya saya jadikan x sebagai subjek. Saya dapatlah y squared minus 1 so that I can bring this y squared minus 1 inside of my integral. Okay? I hope it's very clear now. And then saya selesaikan dia. What is my limit again for my A1? A1 is start from 0 until 1. So 0 until 1 is my first limit. Maybe I should use orange color. From 0 until 1 is my first area of region A1. Manakala A2 adalah from 1 until 2. Here shows that 1 until 2 is my area of region for A2. Okay, so now it's very complete already. Tapi dia tak cukup complete. Sebab apa? Sebab kita kena faham bahawa area yang di belah kiri ini akan memberi kita negative value. Okay, negative area. So we do not want a negative area. So how do we make it positive? So the A1 will be, sorry guys, the A1 will give us a positive value, but we need to put modulus. Kenapa letak modulus? Sebab dia akan mempositifkan kita punya negative area. So that is what we are going to do. So now let's integrate it happily. So 0 until 1. letakkan balik your x, which is the y squared minus 1, integrate it with respect to y now, and then put the new limit 1 until 2, put back the function y squared minus 1, and then put dy. Close it with dy. Again ya, kenapa di sini adalah y squared tolak 1? It is just right now it has become the x function, jadikan x sebagai subjek, dapatlah everything is in terms of y. Okay, you see here, semua ni dalam y, dy, everything is in terms of y. And then here is y limit. Okay, make sure everything is in terms of y, barulah you confident yang you sedang on track. Okay, be careful on that. And then kita bolehlah integrate dengan happy. So it will become y cubed over 3 minus y, but don't forget to put your limit together with it. And then another answer is y cubed over 3 minus with y, close it with 1 until 2, and then you dah integrate, you dah dapat jawapan integrate ini, you masukkan nilai 1 dan 0 ke dalam jawapan you, and then 2 dan 1 ke dalam jawapan you. Tapi jangan lupa again guys, don't forget to put the modulus. Modulus ini bukan you je lupa, saya pun kadang-kadang terlupa. But now I remember that everything here should be put modulus. Kenapa? Sebab apa saya akan bertemu dengan negative area. This negative area must make it positive. Okay, di belah kiri, kalau kita buat function yang berbentuk dy, okay, kita akan nampak belah kiri yang negative area. So this is it. This is the proof of negative area. We modulus it first, barulah kita tambah dengan jawapan yang di sebelahnya, dapatlah kita jawapan 2 unit lah. Thank you very much.